real sport if you don't mind here. Let's talk a little football here.
Oh, brother. There we go.
$15 million 1 year OBJ is going to get. Okay, there's another comp that the Arizona Cardinals have now seen in reference to DeAndre Hopkins. Now, if they don't restructure at this point, do you feel he's getting closer to a trade and that they probably will back off their second and or third round pick now that another comp, $15 million per year by OBJ, is out there? Now you have two comps that are out there.
I think the Cardinals, man, they're weighing their options right now. They've done they've done some stuff in the offseason that is they've added players to the roster, not necessarily the most named players. But I think that when you look at DeAndre Hopkins and where he's at right now, the Cardinals are in a good spot. They really are. Like, there are teams out there that know they want him. They just don't want to pay him that much money up front. I think that's just the Cardinals are in a good spot when it comes to DeAndre. And they got to pay him regardless, or they're going to have to make a decision on,
3 minutes
and moving on from that standpoint. So right now, DeAndre's in a great spot. He doesn't have to make any decisions. I like that OBJ signed with Baltimore. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for if Lamar is there. I think that's definitely a carrot to kind of bring him to keep him into the fold, no matter what. But at the end of the day, DeAndre don't have to do anything. Manucci don't. He has his contract. They're giving the extension. Now, if they keep playing around with this scenario, they're going to find themselves behind the eight ball trying to wish they had made a decision earlier, or they're going to find themselves with a guy wanting to sit out and probably asking them, all DeAndre has to do is say, I want an extension.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be the number one thing that hit the table. I want an extension, and that extension will be a problem.
Yeah, exactly. That's the issue that you could definitely run into here. Are you surprised right now, and you reference, they've signed guys, with the guys that they have indeed signed? I mean, can you name any of them?
Fortunately, I pulled up the list.
He's a professional, Jimmy. He's a professional.
I thought this is the Cardinals, right? Like, any guy they sign, they're not making top paper. They're not making the front page of anything right now. None of these guys are making the front page of anything. Like, recently, we signed a guy from the Minnesota Vikings, and he's a super special teamer. I'll wait.
Yep. I'll wait.
Super.
I'll wait.
Special. I'll wait. Yep. Hey, real quick before I let you go, you have any issue with Burnergate that Terry McDonough allegations against his Cardinals team when Steve Keim spent his 5-game suspension a couple years back and all the allegations flying back and forth? This does not look good for your Arizona Cardinals on the national page whatsoever, Frank.
1 minute.
And we're talking about a month behind after being told you're like the 32nd team, you're like the 32nd worst team in the NFL, right? Can you get any worse than that? I think that the Cardinals right now have some issues behind closed doors, and unfortunately, man, they're making headlines. And right now, it's not a good look for Mike and the team right now. Hopefully, they can figure out how to solve this situation, man, or basically bring it to light. And say everything, and able to prove that themselves that they did nothing wrong. So, we in the media we always say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
Yeah,
and we got to go chasing and see if we can water it down or throw gasoline on it.
Well, and I will say this: all Rock has to do is question your timing on the green to get you fired up.
Dude,
you brought it today, Frank. Man,
but hey, come on, we've had this conversation before, Frank. You aren't the quickest putter in the world. You know that, right? You're not the quickest.
I'm not. Look, I'm trying to make birdie, bro. And when you're playing for bogeys, pick up. You're good, Rob. It's okay. I'm trying to make birdie.
I can't argue that. I can't argue that.
We knew that was coming, Frank.
Wow. Hey, Frank, we'll let you get back to the office, man. Thanks for the time.
Love you, brother. Y'all be good.
I love it. Frank Sanders.
Right.
Good stuff.
Well, you struck a nerve, Rock. Talking about his timing on the putter.
Because he knows it. He is one of the best dressers. Okay, I didn't give him that props when he was on, but boy, it's like, come on, dude, putt already. It drives me freaking nuts. I play in a Saturday league, and you were normally 350.
That's pretty good.
Because it's just the way it is.
Yeah.
There's people that understand golf etiquette. Guys that you play don't understand golf etiquette.
That's obvious.
And in our men's league, and the guy that is slow, he's last.
Yeah.
So he's not slowing anybody else.
Yeah.
And you always feel bad with those three guys that are with him.
Yeah, but I love when Frank says he's putting for birdie, you're putting for bogue, double bogue.
I'm not going to argue that. He's probably right. He's sick. Dude, when you get to play 4-5 times a week, you should be good.
Yep.
When you can play just one day a week, you're not going to get any better.
All we got to do is bring up his timing on the green. He's fired up.
Oh, man. Hey, coming up, our update on our State 48 Roofing It's Your Call question of the day, plus what's on tap. And Charles Barkley was just here at the CAZ Sports Bar. We'll tell you what he just did. We also posted on our Twitter pages as well. But we'll bring that back because that's part of our Learner Row one call. That's all. It's Rock and Minucci, Jimmy B, Fox Sports 910.